This project is about AI for greener telco. And basically, this project is to solve the consumption problem for operators. And champion is China Telecom and participated AsiaInfo, DataSpark, and Beijing University of Post and Telecommunications. Basically, as a problem is energy consumption, and we think that the most critical issue is from a radio network. So this solution is to provide the solution to solve the energy consumption. And based on the evaluation from Beijing Telecom, more than half of cells have less than 10% PRB usage rate, especially in 4G area. And this rate during busy hours in the morning, noon, and evening is, for example, 65%, 61%, and 52% respectively. And electricity costs account for about 30% in total network operation and maintenance costs. And in 5G, basically the problem is more critical or heavier because the number of 5G sites is at least 2 or 3 times of 4G, and the power consumption is at least 3 times of 4G. And the complexity of the network and difficulty of operation management will be greatly increased. And traditional energy-saving technologies is just a general model-based solution, and it's very difficult to adapt to the network environment in reality. So we would like to use AI technology to solve this problem, as well as the complexity. And regarding this project, basically, it is expected to establish an intelligent LTE cell energy management to reduce the network OPEX and carbon footprint, while ensure the customer experience measured by ECS. What's ECS? ECS basically means emotional connection score, which is used for evaluate user experience. And the solution is tend to address energy efficiency in 5G network planning, as well as guarantee the user experience. And basically, we have 4 functionalities about our solution or project. So first solution is about cell efficiency assessment and prediction. For example, low efficiency cell theory use multiple time series model and classification model and select the best according to the training results. A second aspect is that we will use emotional connection score assessment to measure user experience. A third part, or third aspect, is about calculation of cell coverage overlapping, because we want to guarantee the user experience. A last aspect is about energy saving assessment. If some cell has very limited effect about energy saving, so we don't want to do that for this cell. Regarding the solution architecture, basically we have a layer-by-layer architecture. For example, the bottom layer is about data processing and collection. So we want to input business production system data and external data as input for data processing. And the middle layer is about AI model based processing. For example, we will select the correct model to evaluate cell efficiency. And the upper layer is about energy saving solution. So from this layer, basically we will do coverage composition, and we will evaluate the energy consumption effect as well as user experience based on ECS. So that's basically the layered architecture for our solution. And from this project, we hope that we can achieve some outcome. For example, we can get hourly prediction of a cell coverage composition and cell value or cell efficiency. And also, we can generate wide list of poor perception cells from history data statistics. And we can get from the results of 24 hours, there's a lot of energy saving from certain time. And we also impact some reduction about energy and carbon reduction from our solution. I think that's all about our project. Thank you.